Alright, guys, it's Levis from the A&O show, and I just going to see the movie Abigail, the vampire ballerina movie, and I'm expecting a 50-50. Either it could be great, can't be fun, which is I'm expecting, or it could just be stupid, idiotic, dumb, you know, movie, and it could go either way for me. But I am interested to see it, and it's been a while since I watched a vampire movie, and this seemed like a silly vampire movie. But then again, I'm like, I watched Megan, and I liked it, and I'm pretty sure I watched other dumb movies that were like I liked it too. So I'm like, why not give this a shot? So I did. I watched it, and it's pretty good. No, not the best dialogue. It's not a scary movie. It gives some tense in it, but it gives some levity. Like, it's a good character movie. It's the best I could say. It's a good character movie, a funny movie, and a tense movie. Like, it all majority takes place in a mansion that you can't escape. Stuck with a vampire who loves ballerina. But it's more the characters and the backstory and the banter and the back and forth and the reactions and of the movie itself, that I'm like, I had a good time. I had a fun time. And that's what I expect from it. Like a lot of stuff that I saw was like pretty funny. There's some stuff that like silly, but think about it, it's funny. And a lot of that dialogue and reaction from like other characters and what they seen is like, I would say that. I would say that. And there's some, it's like not really much of laugh out loud moments because the movie doesn't take itself too seriously. But at first it did, but once it comes to the vampire part, it doesn't take itself too seriously. But it's just like, hey, this is fun. This is fun to watch with your buddy and you're drinking or smoking or whatever the case may be, or just whatever, and have a good laugh, have a good time, and just that whatever. Like, you know, it's it was like I said, I enjoyed myself, and that's the whole point of it. Basically, they kidnap a ballerina vampire, which they did not know. At first, she was a cute little girl. If you didn't show the trailers and you just watched Abigail and whatever, you'd be like, you probably think like she's a normal girl, like she's scared, blah blah blah, and this that whatever, but then she gives a few hints like something's off with her. And then I'm like, so why do they got 24 hours? And then it makes you think like, oh, okay, so this is like a drug cartel thing. But obviously, since I watched a trailer, it'd be like, it's a vampire thing. But if I would have never watched a trailer or knew anything about the movie, I'm like, okay, so this is like a drug thing or a crime lord, and they kidnapped the crime lords, whatever. So, but I wish I would have didn't watch the trailer, honestly, and just went in blind. It's like I would have been so surprised that like this bitch is a vampire, like the fuck. But yeah. Anyways, I watched the trailer, so I knew what was coming. So a lot of the scenes and actions is like I knew kind of like what was going on. I knew like the theme of it and whatever the case may be. So, but it was like, oh, like how are they gonna get out of this one? And that was in my mind like the whole movie. Like, how are they gonna get out of this mansion? Oh, they can't really kill her. And like, oh, she's toying with her food. So she's not really killing them like right off the bat or every single one like just like that. Like she's literally like find them entertaining enough to kill and slowly kill and whatever, like give them the hopes up and be like, yeah, you can't kill me. But like I said, I enjoyed myself. It was good, but then in the end, like it was still good. But if I have a nitpick, it was like, okay, so you can make other vampires, and like the only way to kill a vampire gets with another vampire, and then like it's like the same trope of like the enemy of the enemy is my friend. So They found a bigger, well, they found another bad guy who's even stronger, and whatever the case may be, which I'm not gonna reveal, but yeah. And then they ended up teaming up, and then I was like, all right, since you're the only one left, I'll let you go, and whatever the case may be. And I'm like, nothing really out of the blue. It's like ABC and whatever the case may be, but it's like I kind of was expecting that, so in a way, like that type of theme or movie, like it's like I'm not gonna think out of the ordinary. It'll be like this is some festival, like they gotta make sense or whatever the case may be. But you know, it was alright. I'll rate this movie probably like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, cause I had a good time. I would watch it again. If somebody, not by myself like this time, but if somebody were to guide me, oh, I want to go see Abigail. I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I'll tag along. I'll go watch it again, just because I want to see the other people's reaction, or like if they find funny what I found funny, or the tense moments and stuff like that. And I just found like I enjoyed a good time. I'll watch it again. So if you watch Abigail, tell me what you think. Write down some in the comments below. Please subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.